Hey guys, welcome back to Economics and Comics. This is your top 10 pre-orders to get this weekend only. Final order cutoff. This is a big weekend. So please watch the entire video or you might miss a pretty good key for sure. So let's go. Okay guys, welcome back. As you know, every week, Friday at noon, my time, I tell you my favorite top 10 for the week for pre-orders. I'm going to hit you with a bunch of covers, a lot of new number ones, and my top 10 was very hard to make. But you should be able to figure out what you want from this list. Order Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday from anywhere you want, or you can order from my store, economicsandcomics.com. If you want a discount code from my store, there's a 10%, a 15%, and a 20% all month long. You can use it all month long, but you have to become a Patreon member at patreon.com/economicsandcomics, all one word. A lot of you already know my channel has become monetized, whatever the hell. I'm not getting paid anymore from YouTube, at least until August, till I figure out what's going on. So if you want to support my channel, please go over there. That's also a bonus. If you do order from my store, economicsandcomics.com, through the weekend, you get entered into a giveaway that I do every Monday night. Everyone that ordered from me, that ordered an FOC book from the weekend, gets a chance to win a bunch of ratios. And that video is on Monday night. So there's some incentive too. Let's get right to the video. Covers. Okay, let's start with Captain America number 10, the Scotty Young. There's still a bunch of Scotty Youngs. Catwoman number 66, cover B, and the 1 in 50 Forbes. Crisis on Infinite Earths number 3, the foil. DC Pride Uncovered number 1, the cover D foil. Doctor Strange number 16, Scotty Young. Dracula Blood Hunt number 2, Manahini variant, great read. Green Lantern number 12, cover A, and the 1 in 25. Green Lantern War Journal number 10, cover B by Penocean. Gun Honey Collision Course number 2, cover A. A new book called High on Life number 1, the FOC Spano cover. I really like that cover. Immortal Thor number 12, the Scotty Young cover. That's a good read too. Could be something in that book. Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars number 7, the Facts foil. That's the first Spider-Woman, also the first black suit for Spider-Woman before Peter gets it, black suit Spider-Man. And also the 1 in 25 variant I think is going to be super hot. Personally, that's what I think. Outsiders number 8, cover C. Something Epic number 11, cover B. Ultimate Spider-Man number 3, third printing. Vampirilla 669, the Cohen cover. Wonder Woman number 10, cover B, and cover C. So there's a lot more stuff we'll talk about in a minute, but I wanted to show you some of the good covers. There are more covers, trust me. There are a bunch of new number ones coming out. Let's start with Anasazi, or Anansi, whatever, Boys number 1. High on Life number 1. Lawful number 1. Plastic Death and Dolls number 1. Remote Space number 1. Rifters number 1. And Wicked Trinity. So those will all be at my store if you want to look through the descriptions, decide if you want to buy them or not. But those are a lot of the new number ones, indies and stuff like that. Okay, a couple others right before we get to the top 10. Batman 149 cover B by Delato is sick, and that is a great read. I didn't put it in the top 10 because everything's so key heavy, but great read, great cover. And Blood Hunt Red Band number 4, the red band cover. And that, so far, Blood Hunt's been really good. There are a bunch of books that I'm not going to talk about in this show that are Blood Hunt tie-ins, Dracula, everything. Those are available this week too. All right. Also, Sensational She-Hulk number 9, the Adam Hughes variant. It says here, The most explosive She-Hulk story in history starts here. Something is brewing that is going to have effects felt beyond sensational She-Hulk. You cannot afford to miss it. I know they say that a lot, but just in case. And the Adam Hughes cover. And also, Invincible Iron Man number 19, the Rod Reese Iron Patriot variant. You're going to have War Machine versus Iron Man. So that should be pretty fun. Okay? So let's hit up your top 10 now. Thanks for subscribing, commenting, liking. And again, guys, I'm going to keep reminding you for a while now until my Patreon gets up to what I was making from YouTube. I'm not making money on YouTube anymore. So please, if you want to support me, you can over at patreon.com/economics and comics. Okay? Thanks so much. Okay. Number 10 is 2 books. Spider-Woman number 7, the second printing. That was the first assembly key. And then Spider-Woman number 8, Who Are the Assembly? So origin stories, stuff like that. I figured they go together. And that book was, number 7 was kind of hot, so number 8 might be too. Number 9, Batman Gotham by Gaslight, the Kryptonian Age, number 1. Cover A. Cover B by Lim is sick. There's a Matina cover. And there's a Jock foil. The new era of Elseworlds kicks off with the return of its crown level, the mysterious and gothic world originated by Brian Augustine and Mike Mignola. When a mysterious meteor falls on the wide open plains of the Midwest, it will unleash a chain of events that will find Gotham's bizarre Batman contending not just with twin threats of Catwoman and mysterious international assassin, but also emergence of superhuman beings beyond all comprehension. Come on. All right, number 8. Batman, the Brave and the Bold, number 14. Here's cover A. Face to face with a new terrifying foe. I don't know who that is. Key. Number 7. Batman, Superman, World's Finest, number 28. Here's cover A. Here's the Zerdy cover. And here's the Massafera cover. It says, something's destroying the 5th dimension. Blah, 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 blah. A multitude of DC guest stars and their 5th dimensional counterparts. New appearances. This week is jam-packed. Number 6, or this weekend for pre-orders. Action Comics 1066, the Paulo Rivera cardstock cover. Okay? And the 1 in 25. House of Brainiac Part 5, the Brainiac Queen is alive. Now, we'll get back to that in a minute. I don't know if it's a first full appearance of Brainiac Queen or not. I kind of jumped off action for a minute, but it could be a key. But let me tell you why I'm putting it at number 6. Because number 5, they're doing the UV foil for Absolute Power number 1. Okay? I think they're selling this first this week, and next week will be the regular covers. But this Absolute Power book is going to be a key. And listen to this. The combined might of Failsafe, that's Failsafe from Batman, and the Brainiac Queen, which I just mentioned in Action Comics 1066, has at last given Amanda Waller the ability to steal the metahuman abilities of every hero and villain on planet Earth. That is going to be a dope-ass story. Okay, Absolute Power. So the UV foil is coming out this week. Here's where it got really tough. Just bear with me. Number 4, Ultimate Spider-Man number 6. The shocking conclusion of the Ultimate opening arc. This has been a great read. We're going to learn a lot more about Kingpin. And enough said. Let's just put it at that. Great read. Number 3 is Venom Separation Anxiety number 2. So in number 1, we saw like a cameo of Purple Man, aka Kilgrave, touching Venom and getting some symbiote on him and partially becoming whatever he's going to be. The Purple King in Black or whatever. King in Purple. I believe number 2 will be the first full appearance of this character. So I'm on that. And it's a great read. Number 2, Amazing Spider-Man number 52. Now, here's the regular cover. I love Spider-Man 300 homages. It's the Goblin. I love it. And the Pablo Villalobos cover is sick. It is saying most likely there's going to be an appearance of a new Goblin in this book. Might be the first full. I don't know yet, but I love those covers, and it kind of tells you, cover A, kind of tells you, hey, look, this is the one. And number 1 is Venomverse Reborn number 1. The darkest web is respun. Dive back into the darkness as the Venomverse is reborn with stories of symbiotes from all across the multiverse. there are going to be a bunch of new characters. You know how Venomverse is, and hopefully one or two of them will catch on. This is number one. Huge weekend, guys. Like I said, a giant weekend in regard to books, I believe, keys, stuff like that. Please, again, if you want to support me, you can. Thanks so much for watching, you guys, and we will see you next week.